doggy. We got all the RAM. All the RAM. Yeah, I've modified the client files and managed to get it to run on 12 gigs of RAM. Yay. Thank goodness for that. I have had some real issues. Yeah, right. Well, as you can see, I've got some more flax coming in. I've got mulberries down here, but I've also started growing the grapes. I've had a crop come through of that, which is what I've planted again here. So we may actually have grapes again. We've got 14 hours. I don't know how many it is to make the vinegar and whatnot, but yeah, 14 hours left to go. I have been looking after the character, sorting out some of these boxes here. I've got like tinned goods and non-perishables up top. I've got the things that I usually use, and then at the bottom I've just got bits and bobs. Then over here we've got mulberries and a lot of sunflower seeds. I did these 2 squares just of sunflowers, and the harvest was ginormous. Absolutely ginormous. Yeah, so if you're ever short on food, grow sunflowers. I've also managed to fill out the entirety of our garden with our water collector barrels because I've done a lot of mining and whatnot. Most of the things I have thrown away. I kept the aluminium and some of the iron and the coal and stuff, but everything else I threw away. I didn't want to be dealing with all the stuff, managing the inventory of it, so I just got rid of it. All the large junk I got rid of, all the medium junk I got rid of. Probably going to bite me in the bum at some point, but for now it's just, yeah, whatever. Also, this grape is infected with devil water fungi, and I can't do anything about it, but thankfully it isn't killing it, so that's good. In my mining loot, the small bags of trash, got some packets of unknown seeds here. I would like to hopefully get something actually of use. Pineapples, okay, and tomatoes, great. Not really what I'm looking for, but they may be handy at some point, but they can just go and live in there. Right, so I've installed a couple of mods, extra mods. I've installed the light bulb longifier, which basically makes light bulbs last 30 times longer, which is very helpful because I've got this spotlight here and the 2 wall lights and the big spot inside and then the wall light in the tailoring area, which honestly I get fed up of prattling around with light bulbs. So if we add a light bulb to this now, because I took this one out, that should be able to run for a very long time. Are these on? No, I think I removed the light bulbs from all 3 of those. Yes, good. Good. I don't want those guys running. But we are on the 8th of December in-game now because it has taken that long for me to do what I've been doing. Right, so let me just pull up the generator info. There we go. I like to keep that on screen now after the big accident. Lost 2 of the mulberries, but never mind. And then I think we've lost... yeah, we've lost one there. Never mind. Right. In this wheelbarrow here is this journal. Now, I have got the other characters' information on it, as well as my own. So I'm hoping that if I was to read this, it will train up the skills that I didn't train on this character. And look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool. Is it going to get us to maximum Lightfoot and Nimble? Because I've been training it normally over here, and then I remembered that I'd already done it on the other character, and I figured I'd give this a go, see what happens. So it's given us, yep, 10 Lightfoot and Nimble, fantastic. Then we're getting a buttload more tailoring, and we got farming through, and we got foraging through. Wow, okay, so can I transcribe? Yeah, transcribe everything into there. That's that done. That can go in there. So we've got a fallback. We've got our yeast in here, and we've also got some rotten sugar beets. Now, it's a shame that these can't actually be planted. You can't really do anything with them, so they were a waste. They were a test to see how long they live. I've got a few more potted up in here. I've got 26 sugars collected up. Then in our fridge, I've actually started putting some in to freeze. And I don't know why they're in 2 stacks. Oh. Anyway, right, we've got another harvest coming in, so we can get those. Get these got. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Now, I have, like I say, been doing a lot of mining and this, that, and the other in an attempt to get the base sort of ready. But there is a lot more to do. If we come up top here, you can see now that we have all the glass on everything, which is nice. I redid all the floors in here, got rid of the ash. The burnt walls can stay until I get to the point where I decide what I'm doing with this area, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. I kind of fleshed out this bit a little bit more. I might do something with it. Then if we pop down into the workshop, not really a great deal has changed. I haven't put this wall up because I haven't got the materials for it. I've only got, where are we? 5 sandstone left, and it's 10 to make a bag of sand. And then obviously that makes 4 glass ingots, which isn't very much. So I scraped up the bare minimum just to get the roof done, and I don't believe I have any glass left over here. I've kind of started to consolidate some of the stuff over there from out of this storage as well. I pulled quite a few bits and bobs out, and sorry if you can hear my son shouting in the background. He's been a noisy boy today. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So skills wise, we are looking great, I think. Tailoring's coming on. We're not going to be too long now until we can get that final book. Yeah, first aid, we need to do some die harding, I think. Electrical is on 2 and a bit from the other character because I forgot I disassembled stuff on that character. The big pile that I was saving on our first character, with Trisha, yeah, I disassembled on that other character. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today, is try and get the gubbins together for our electrical skill, because that is what is holding us back. Battery textbook is just crucifying us at the minute. Absolutely crucifying us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the character ready, get everything I want together, maybe make another tent, and we're going to attempt to do Science 2.0. Yeah, but this time I'm better prepared because I have 515 crossbow bolts and a couple of Conan swords. Then we've got an assortment of everything else that we usually have here in our fur beast. So yeah, we've got plenty of gubbins to manage. Yeah, I've got 103 mulberries, 24 energy bars, plenty of everything else. So we're good on that front. So it is literally just probably get a tent and maybe one of the water containers. Do we have one of those left, or is it just up at the warehouse? Yeah, these burnt down in here, didn't they? I had 2 in here and 1 or 2 upstairs, but they're gone now. Oh dear, that's not good. Also, as well, we lost the stuff here in the carpentry bench. I made some more hand drills. I found a wood glue container in our tailoring thing, so we've got that, and I got a measuring tape off a zombie. So we still need measuring square, I think it is, and that's probably about it for in here. Now, what do I need to make a tent kit? 4 stakes or 4 tent pegs. So how do we make stakes again? Is it sturdy sticks, or is it straight from a log? I think it's straight from plank even. Right. Wooden stakes. Wooden stakes. Can't see for looking. Can't see for looking. Where are we? They're in here somewhere. They're in here somewhere. Anyway, I'll bring you back when we're back up at the western base area and we're ready to rock and roll. See you in a tick. Well, that's rubbish. I've just harvested the grapes and it gave me nothing. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing here. Turns out this devil's water fungi reduces the yield of the crop. Great. So I've waited all this time for the second crop to come in, and because it's 100% devil water fungi, it doesn't work. Goodbye. So now I'm going to have to make sure that all the other crops that I have don't have it. Because if they do, they need to be removed straight away because there's no point. Unless they're right next to the point where they're going to be harvestable. But yeah, it just means that you get nothing from them when they hit 100%. You can still grow them. I don't even know if you get experience from it because I didn't even check that. But yeah, this is not great. But thankfully, most of my other things don't seem to have it. It just seems to be the grapes that get it a lot. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, my fortune cookie might be a little bit wrong here. Okay, it's finally time to head on out. I think I'm ready. I think I've got everything together that I want to have together. I'm taking up a forklift, and on there I've got 3 packs of lumber, I've got some sugar, some sheep ropes, plenty of water bottles, and a tent kit as well. So in the backpack we've got the crossbow bolts and the swords, and then I've got all the tools and everything and whatnot as per. So let's make our way up there. We can walk to all the way up there, thankfully. I don't have to creep and crawl all the way up, but hopefully this will do a bit of sneaking. It's been actually in-game a couple of months since I've been up here, so I dread to think what we're going to be welcomed with. I hope something hasn't gone awry and they've spawned in the safe area and they come up the stairs for me. Really don't want that, but yeah, as you can see, they're already in this tree line. Yep, they're in this opening. Yep. Yeah, the sneaking levels are going up. Of course they are. But it doesn't look as if any are in here. Or at least I hope they aren't, but they're all here again. Lots and lots and lots. Great stuff. So we've got his work cut out for us. Yeah, I'm only going to kill them over by the fence area. Then hopefully get rid of our old science project in peace. But it's going to be a nice way of training up some aiming and whatnot, which should be pretty interesting. If I can actually shoot through this bit of fence here, because I want to do it here on this section. I don't think I've bordered all the way up, but either way, there's none in the trap. The last time I was here, there were some in the trap. There's a few congregating over there. Okay. Is that a katana? That is another katana, isn't it? There we are. Lovely. Right, well, we could have another one of those. Saying that, though, the Conan sword does seem to be better. Right, anyway, let's set up a little bit of a camp. And I think the smartest way to do it is to just slap it all in the centre, really. So we want to... Can I do it straight from thing? Yes, I can. Right. Now then. Can I bob that down there? Will that work? Yes, it will. Lovely. Right, everything else can stay on the forklift. Like so. There we go. And we will offload the lumber just in case we need to pick the thing up. But saying that, there's an awful lot of water bottles on there. Nah. It's fine. It's fine. It's all throwaway stuff. The only thing that's valuable is actually the sugar. And that's about it. Right, anyway. Let's get killing some Zeds, I think. We are reloaded, yeah. Okay. Can I... I can. Lovely. Like so. Obviously not very good at this, so it's going to take some doing. But it's one of them, isn't it? We might as well make the use of all these bolts, seeing as though I've spent the time mining the materials and whatnot. There we go. I think that was an insta. Sweet. Sweet. Come on, reload, please. Thank you. There we go. For some reason it got caught in an animation there. That was strange, but anyway, there we go. It's a shame that they aren't all just dying straight off, but I guess it happens. Probably should have brought a shotgun up, really, just to make it quicker. But it's fine. Well, it's not when we miss. Oh, gosh. Katana lady, you going down? No? Why am I missing? What's the crack with that? I'd like to just get these ones that are close. There we go. Ish. It's just kind of thonking them a little bit. I'm aiming for her. There we go. Right, she down? She is down. Okay. Probably better off pulling the sword out, I think. Yeah, let's pull the sword out. Equipping both hands. Here we go. And nothing awry is going on behind us. No, they're still stuck at that corner. Fair dues. Right, let's do it this way. At least it's quicker. I suppose we should shout, get them all to come to us. Again, this is where the shotgun would have been the smarter option. But want to get all this done. That's not closed off, so that is an issue. But look at them all flooding in now. We're getting a long blade plus. So we might be able to get our skills back up to where they were. But yeah, this is going to be me for a bit. I'm just going to chop away like this. And hopefully we can get something sorted. I don't think I am going to do Science 2.0. I don't think it's worth the risk anymore. I think we're better off going and raiding other places. I think that's probably going to be best. So yeah, I'll bring you back once they're all done and hopefully with a nice big pile of loot for us. Okay, this is taking a little bit too long. I'm going to go back to the other base and I'm going to go and get a shotgun. Yeah, because they're slightly out of my shouting range, so having a shotgun will help draw them in. So gonna run back, grab a shotgun, and yeah, look, you see, they're all the way over here at this wood line. I can't loot them in peace if they're this close, so shotgun in, pulling them to me would be easier. And I did get a couple of boxes of shotgun shells from doing mining and whatnot, from the bags of trash, so I'm hoping that actually got enough to do it, because most of it was lost in the fire. In fact, I don't even know if I've got a shotgun back here, so we'll have to go and see. Hopefully we have, but no more sneak levels on the way back, but never mind. Right, is there any here? I don't think there is. Doesn't look like it. Nope, that's all melee weapons, and there's nothing there. Okay. Let's go down. Thank you. There we go. And over in this array of stuff, yeah, I've got 3 boxes of shotgun shells. I've got 3 shells separately. Okay. Then, what have we got? We have got an AA-12 and needs magazines. Has one actually got a magazine? No. Damn. You're telling me in all of this there isn't a magazine for it? Oh. Right, I'm going to have to use a JS2000, I think. Unless I've got one out in the hunting blind. Have I got one out in the hunting blind? I'm not sure if I have. Oh, we've got a bunch of shotgun shells out here. No, it's another JS2000, but we can box up all of those and take these with us. Because I don't know how many we're going to need. We're better off taking all instead of none. That'll do for now. Bang you in the backpack. And you in the backpack. There we go. Right. We'll use the ones that are in here. Probably going to need to take a couple of them. So it's the JS2000s. That's all we've got. But I could equip one in both hands, maybe. Yeah. Sweet, right. Let's head back. After I do a spot of reloading. Wonderful. Right, back up and over we go. So, yeah, basically all I want to do is clear up that area, see if we get lucky with some loot from the Zeds. Then, next episode, we're going to have to start working more so on our mechanics, try and get a vehicle in really good working condition, because we're going to have to go far afield with it. We're going to have to fill it with a decent amount of supplies, preferably enough supplies to repair the thing, because when we go, we're going to be going for a period of time, and I think we're going to have to wait for the grapes and everything to come into fruition before we do that, which is, again, a shame. It's going to just take me a long time, again, off camera. Like this episode already has. It's taken far too long, but it happens, doesn't it? Right, guys. Can you come to the corner? I don't mind looting both corners. That is completely fine. Alright, what about there? Pow. 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 Lovely. There we go. We have crawlers. Are you going to reload? No, it won't, because the boxes aren't open. Open a box. And open a box. I always get too trigger happy with guns, and I end up paying for it. Right. Now, please. Thank you. Can I hit the one on the ground? I can-ish. There we go. That's better. Right, let her rip. They're not coming from that wall over here, are they? Ah, some are. I'm better off shooting them down on this wall, I think. There isn't any more on the floor up here, though, is there? There is. Now there isn't. Okay. Cool beans. Open another box. Sweet. Yeah. Open you. Lovely. Got 58 shells on us at the moment. So, hopefully we'll get a nice amount of aiming and reloading levels from this. Noisy, noisy. Yeah, they're all flooding in now. There we go. Aiming plus. I think I've got rags and gun parts up here, so I should be able to repair this thing, I hope. But yeah, look at them all. Look at them all. There's definitely a few over here. I'm better off doing it now instead of later on. Get them all cold. Wow, the reload is slow, isn't it? Oh gosh. Right, I'll bring you back when the deed is done. And surprise, surprise, we've had crawlers in several locations now. Look at them converge over there now. Look at this. We've had one coming from the north. They've even gone into the trap. I don't know what the state is upstairs. I kind of don't like the thought of this because it is connected by a flat piece of floor, but thankfully it looks as if nothing has come up top. Oh, that's all I need is a crawler to go up that set of stairs. I would be in big trouble if that was the case, but thankfully it's not. Oh gosh, look at the state of this. They're trying to get to me, but they can't. Not good. Right, I'm going to have to start shooting them up on this corner. This is where they seem to be attracted to more than the other one. They go to that one to get to this one, which is strange. Very, very strange. But yeah, we'll have to start up here then. Right, here we go. When I reload, am I out? Oh, I'm already out. Wow. Okay. Open a box. And open a box. I don't think I'm going to have enough shotgun shells for this at all. And we are going to have to eat as well. Oh gosh, this is going to be a long affair. This base is pretty much done with. There's no way to keep this place fully fortified, not with this number of Zeds around. I mean, look at them. They're just stood there because they don't know where to go. Because they can't get to me. Oh. It is fish in a barrel, like I always say. But what am I meant to do? Now the problem is that this level of zombies on the outskirts of Muldraw just goes to show the sheer number of zombies that on a CDDA playthrough. It's silly. It really is silly. And obviously when we start going to larger towns, which honestly I'm not really looking forward to. I usually avoid them like the plague in a CDDA run, because it is generally instant death. We will not be able to fall back on shotgun use. It will have to be crossbow and our Conan swords in an attempt to hopefully stay alive more than anything. Because we can always like manipulate the hordes, we can build some sort of cheese boxes and god bridges and this, that and the other, and little safety drops here and there, but we've got to carve a path to each and every single one of them. So I don't know if that is going to be viable at all moving forwards. I think the number of zombies is kind of imposing on the whole HydroCraft thing, because it's getting to that point where things are just very silly. Very, very silly. Yeah. I mean, just look at them. Now, the biggest problem is not the sheer numbers now. It's got to be the fact that I'm going to have to walk all the way around out there and loot every single body, if I even manage to kill them all off in order to do that, which, with how things are looking, I don't think that's going to be the case. So, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I saw that yellow there and I thought that was a hazmat zombie. Yeah, look, there's still coming in from that wood line. Wow. It's looking clearish that way. They are still stuck on the fence as well. Down there, which is just absolutely crazy. What if I shout? No? I wonder, can I get a lot of them to go into our trap at all? And we're out of shells again. Wow. Open a box. And open a box. There we go. Yeah, if I come up here like this, is this going to change their movements? Oh, it is. Interesting. Now, where are they going to move to? Are they coming directly to me, or what? Where exactly are they going? They are coming up the stairs. Oh gosh, I don't like that. Right, let's destroy, just to make this quick. Yeah, let's destroy this, just to make it quick, because I don't want to be prattling around. I don't want there to be a chance where things can go awry and they can get to me. I don't like the thought of that at all. That's really scaring me. So yeah, we can do that. Then hopefully we should be completely safe. And we've gone through a lot of durability on this shotgun already. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right. Are we reloaded? We are reloaded. Okay. Well, look at them all just fly into that. Look at the state of it. If I can get them all into that without any crawlers being in there, then yeah, that would be fantastic. My God. Over here. Right. Come to me. No, they're destroying my random boxes. Oh, this is so silly. So silly. I don't even know what I'm aiming at or whether I'm actually hitting anything. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right. Let's do some more shouting. No. A lot are still stuck up there. They're on those. That one is on a rampage. Look, it's destroyed all them boxes. They broke into the old library. Oh, great. Right, let's go back down. Let's go back down. Oh, look at them all. Oh, gosh. Look at the state of that. Crazy, crazy numbers. Well, at least we can shoot them on this corner again, so that's good. Right. Get them got. Are they actually in there then? I think they are stuck in there, so that's good. It's crazy, but good. I don't understand why they're just not moving at all now. I understand they can't path to me, but surely there should be like programmed to circle or just wander around or something instead of just being stood still like this. I think it's strange. But I suppose it's the limitations of the game, I guess. They kind of put on stop, they're all gone into search mode. But yeah. Now why can't I get the guys that are right here in this section here? Look, it goes all the way around them, but not the ones completely up against the fence. Weird. It's all weird. Blew that one's hat off. No, I don't think I'm going to have enough shells for this. I really don't. Especially when not all of them are instant kills. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to do moving forwards now. Like I say, the numbers of zombies is too much. It's too much for one person. Now, if I was doing this in a multiplayer setting, yeah, it would be absolutely hilarious. But, no. No. No, no, no. So, yeah, right. Moving forwards with the series, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me go somewhere and go out in a blaze of glory, or do you want me to just be a cheaty people and spawn a load of crap in? Which I'm reluctant to do, because this has been a pure series with no sort of cheating, other than obviously cheese walls. But if you want to see the remainder of the HydroCraft mod, etc., let me know. But like I say, these numbers, I'm not going to win. I'm not. I know that. It's part of the game. I mean, it says it, doesn't it? At the start, this is how you died. So, it's like a choose your own story, but you guys can pick the ending for me. So, it's either Blaze of Glory, we'll go out, we'll go and fight a load of Zeds until we die, or we explore the remainder of the HydroCraft mod, the bits that we haven't yet seen, so the medical lab and everything to do with building your own fish ponds and agar and spirulina and the treadmill and solar parks and stuff like that. So it could be quite an interesting episode to dabble with all of that. Or we just go out and have some fun. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, this episode has been an absolute fail. It's taken me a very, very long time to get to this point where I've actually been able to do something with the character and move away from the base and whatnot. A lot of time and effort has gone into it. So I would appreciate you dropping a like and whatnot, subscribing if you're new, etc. You know, all the usual YouTubey stuff. I don't like shilling, but yeah, this one has took a lot longer than all the other episodes combined, probably. Yeah, because this episode has taken since, what, last year? Anyway, I'm going to keep shooting zombies because it's interesting. But don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye! Oh, beef. Do we really think it's wise to end this series by going down the cheaty route? I don't know. I really don't know. All I do know is we're not going to be able to win against these zombie numbers, regardless of what we do. We'll let the people decide. Goodbye.